Hi there! We are back today to bring up the conversation of mock-ups. Do you have a mock-up policy? And let's dig a little deeper. Do you create mock-ups for only your client, or are they also a guiding factor for you? Often the term mock-up is associated with making something for your client, but they can be wildly beneficial to you. Personally, I love providing a mock-up for our clients, and I didn't always feel this way until I began to think about all of the pros that are involved with them. Let's discuss the benefits of having a mock-up for your client. They allow your client to see the flowers beforehand with time to make adjustments. This is helpful because it provides full transparency of what your client can expect, especially if they are unable to visualize it on their own. As we know, the shape, size, and color of blooms can always vary. And with all of the incredible color apps out there, sometimes a client thinks they know what a coral charm peony looks like, but all of the photos they are showing you have been edited with a sepia tone filter, and you know the day of the wedding, your client will be crushed if they aren't prepared for what the coral charm peony actually looks like. After the client mock-up is over, it's a great opportunity to try out new mechanics on something you haven't done before and have time to problem solve and prepare for anything unexpected. Use those same flowers to try to think of something new. Think a little bit about something that you've been wanting to make for some time, and have some fun and play around. Use those same flowers as an opportunity to teach your team on how to make fun boutonnieres or a new kind of corsage. They also will help you figure out your timing. Sometimes a design takes us longer or shorter to create than we think. I always want to know what to expect, and I can troubleshoot any possible issues that would come up during production day. Mock-ups provide a visual for your team, so when the wedding day is around the corner, you can provide designers with a clear image of what your client is expecting. While you're off working on another project, they have everything that they need to complete the job in a timely fashion. I know a lot of people that do not provide mock-ups for their clients at all, and some florists who will provide a complimentary mock-up for all of their centerpiece selections. Depending on where you live, the expectations vary quite a bit. I have a friend who envelops and hides the wholesale cost of her mock-up flowers into her labor charge. Perhaps you want to use a mock-up as a selling strategy. If your client books within 2 weeks of receiving the floral proposal, then they will receive that complimentary mock-up. They are valuable for gaining your client trust, which will always lead to great reviews and referrals in the future. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of mock-ups. They help me create a loyal client and solidify our trust. This trust is invaluable. We know and understand at Fleur that we are not the least expensive florist in town, and by providing mock-ups to our clients, we are offering an overall perceived value when looking at the wedding day as a whole. The wedding planners that we adore working with also love that we provide this service, as it opens communications and every single person involved knows exactly what to expect. We want all expectations from every single party involved to be 100% met. So we also love to repurpose our mock-ups. Sometimes we reuse them as advertising and give them to local businesses in our neighborhood. These are the same small businesses that we regularly frequent and support, and they're always happy to receive a pretty arrangement, and they typically have their own vessels to place the flowers into. See you next time, where in the next lesson, I will be teaching you about the importance of securing the right vendors.